Kwaadee Asamoah, Fly Nima Boy, DJ Fantastic, and together we are definitely going to stress you more with laughter. Laughter where we go take stress you, my people, because we have some
kind of stress where you want.
That is the stress that is good for your health, my
needed.
people. Needed stress that will make you laugh, my people. All right, so now let's get to some of the issues that are making the rounds. You see, sometimes papaya it becomes a very big issue.
Papaya be
no be the food one, like to do good. Papaya, Lord Kenya went to put Okomfour Kwaadee into rehab with his own money. Took this guy home. I mean, before then prayed for him. The guy started making sense. Look, I saw Kwaadee in an interview, not in an interview, in a video with Lord Kenya, actually speaking. He was making sense.
Right.
Somebody who prior to this we thought was going gaga.
Yeah.
Bro, now the family of Kwaadee has actually gone to a lawyer to write to Lord Kenya that, hey, why are you helping our son?
What?
Why did you go and put our son in the rehab?
What?
Hey, Ofie Nipa, my people. Lord Kenya is suggesting that maybe Ofie Nipa ne no. Yeah, we will get into that very soon. And what is more interesting is that Kwaadee himself has sung about Ofie Nipa, as if Ofie Nipa ne no. So my people, Lord Kenya, we have a video of Lord Kenya really livid because he says he doesn't know what else to do. I am trying to help. I am helping. Instead of telling me congratulations, you are asking a lawyer to write to me. So my people, Lord Kenya will be speaking today. People say we they look alike. Some people say I should ask my father well. Oh, hey, but I haven't asked my father. I didn't ask him before he passed on. We look very much alike. But anyway, yes, my people, Bullet is also in the news, but this time it no be hype. Rough town. In fact, too rough and smooth way the day in the news. Yes.
The rough and the smooth.
Yes. Be like they get some song. Shaba.
Yeah.
It be like somebody or one of the two.
They come.
I dey suspect I dey suspect am. I don't know whether it be am or their manager, but somebody related to Rough and Smooth has given their song Shaba for a movie. They make movie soundtrack. So you can imagine the thousands of dollars that person is going to take, and Bullet doesn't understand. In fact, my people, there's a thriller of that particular movie that we are going to air live here on Hitz 103.9 FM. Look, Bullet is a potential billionaire. Yes, if he's able to trace who sold out the right of the song to the filmmakers, hey, but if it is his other half, I don't know how they go handle that. Because this one going to say, if you write a song, you know, if me write them, oh, come on for them, we don't know. But anyway, my people, stay tuned. This is also on. Now, we chance on a video of a fetish priestess who has actually arrested a woman for stealing the child's enunyam. Enunyam, I can't say, the fortunes of the child. And my people, this happened in the north. There's a video. She's an Okomfour, and she has actually grabbed the lady. And you need to see this because at a point in time, the lady who was caught said,
so like the charisma of
yes, it's like no matter what you do, it won't be. Somebody else will be shining. So we have this one also there, my people. Right. Today, the feelers we have for you, it be tight. Yes. And my people, before then, I see say your ears inside the goes with you. Let me quickly acknowledge my sponsors. It's very necessary because I'm sure my sponsors will be saying, but they don't. You what is this? Big boss. Today I took one bottle before coming into the studio, so I am coming with energy. So if you see me talking plenty on Facebook or you hear me on radio talking plenty, it's because Big Boss has entered into my bloodstream. My people, taurine is working. My mind is active. My body is active. And if you want same to happen to you, all you have to do is just follow my example and buy yourself a Big Boss energy drink. Just go to any outlet and ask for the Big Boss. or you can call 0544-335-800 or 0544-335-900. You can also check them up on Facebook. But please, I beg of you, if you are 18 years below, please don't touch Big Boss. If you are a breastfeeding mom or you are a pregnant woman, please stay away from Big Boss. And if you are sensitive to caffeine, please run away from Big Boss. We are giving you all the necessary caveats, all the necessary precautions, because we know the product we have is very, 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 strong and good. So my people, drink Big Boss and get energy. Now, Awake Purified Drinking Water is also one of the companies holding us down on You Say Waiting. And for me, prior to Awake sponsoring You Say Waiting, that was my water. In fact, I drink the water aside where the people see me, where they say no, they can't sponsor the dawn. My people, Awake is so cool. I don't know, I just fell in love with the packaging, and the taste of the water was so, I would say, Mercury, it was out of this world. You taste proper water. So please, if you want to taste proper water, you have to drink Awake Purified Drinking Water. It's another quality product from Kasapreko Company Limited, an ISO certified company. For bulk purchase, call 026-2351-251. All right, Franco Trading Enterprise is also in the news. And yes, for all the good reasons, my people, Franco is now a household name so far as phones, laptops, printers, accessories of phones, TVs are concerned. Anybody who wants a grade A product makes or finds his way to Franco Trading Enterprise. My people, some people have the same thing, but it's grade F. So if you want to buy grade A and get your money's worth and get a warranty attached to the product you buy, my people, please, Franco Trading Enterprise. Don't go anywhere else. They don't said so. Please, but don't do business on Facebook, because some hash puppy is using their Facebook account. It be hash puppy here. Yes, some hash puppy there is using their Facebook account to divert monies into his account.
But
so they say,
investigate.
In fact, if he be hash puppy, yes. All right, so my people, you can also check out their new television set, the Franco TV. 36 inches, 40 inches, 43 inches, and 55 inches. Or call 0246422338 or 0546133188. Franco Trading Enterprise, still phone Papa Fee. So hang on tight. We are about to start the show, and of course, Lord Kenya is going to feature on You Say Waiting today. A very, very touching story, my people. Imagine you want to help a friend, somebody you know who is really, Charlie, right now, people have tagged him as a crazy person. You took him into your house, got him into a good frame of mind, prayed for him, took him to a rehab. Now the family writes, instead of saying thank you, they write you a letter from a lawyer. My people, this is the first story. Hitz 103.9 FM.
That be receipts.
That be the receipts. Yes, my people, that is the receipts. Thank you very much, Michael Quay. Hitz 103.9 FM, Facebook, YouTube, Hitz 103.9. Please, let's go and listen to Evangelist Lord Kenya. He was livid. In fact, for a man of God to be worked up like that, that means the thing really got to him. And me, I don't understand. He says, Ofie Nipa, Ofie Nipa, Ofie Nipa. Is Lord Kenya suggesting that it is an Ofie Nipa? It is a homework. It be homework. Yeah. All right, my people, let's listen.
This is me. This is my take. And then I'm how Okomfour. Why are you guys troubling this guy like this? Why? My family. Why are you frustrating the guy like that? To the extent he said, Bibi, who situation and yet Yankupo can movie. Bom, yet the Nipano Yeniano Echo Rehab are all responding to treatment. Where from this? And please note that if you don't account distraction, we see you in court. Why do you sue me or sue us in court for helping our brother? Why? I say, Mumra, because I know you're discharging, you're the family than the court. I feel Musa, I don't know because why? So, why are you frustrating him like that? Say no, said your sister okay. Obi on one rehab. How you go feeling or you go responding? Say. I was a sap a bedroom one where the sister because Oslo, you know, catch us a law. We don't want to see. Say you never call maybe legal things, baby more. Then make us all be a my baby bunny. But for doing the right thing, doing the right thing. When your first time, according to somebody, when your first time, the bia or go through Anna, the home of Tonwa, then Namu have a boom, or go to nothing home Tonwa, Namu have a boom. You throw a letter from lawyer. I feel more responding my end. Now you know what to do. I feel your friend Mamonfa. Ofia nipa, Pamela Pasen one pack. Because you see, sometimes, you know, I was here in Kofobi, you can't say man Kofobi tears, yes, said. Dear Onyamia Sirano, what Sirano? What damn phone to me, Yana Shay. Into all these years, what the Antiniama this year, Namia Buana, ultimately responding more than any law. Nti sɛ mo skabu betimi de akɔ court mo skabu betimi de akɔ court ana fe de ade charge no a obi fra me bu sam sɛ papa na wo ka sɛ wo rehab na fe me hu no ha why are we like that? And I keep on saying that the devil is a liar. Kwaadee, listen, Okomfour is coming back. Whether they like it or not. Misive, Obienu Adajene yesa Lord Kenya betima bedane Osofu. Rani betima yesa ma Kwaadee. Unim sa me call hono. Min lady ni mane fa Christo sene rani ni kraje nkwa. That is my greatest joy. Say Okomfour nim Christo or a believer. That is all that matters. So I'm asking you. Kindly be notified and comply accordingly to avoid embarrassment. As no further notice shall be issued to you if you fail to comply with the demands of this letter. It demands when they say, "Yay, maybe some sister, any Farid near touch na near prayer." You say, "No more be sue yen, because of the because you are boy and why are we like that? Aden and Crawford sa, and Crawford more densa, Passamin Kumunya. And when you say it, they will say, "Oh, Anna, man of God." No, sometimes we have to call a spade a spade. Nothing and nipa the seni abawiase. Na bona brabo, or bona bra. Na nipa to me frustrating is or turning rehab. I will respond to rehab or your forward, or you're okay. I will move on. At the end of all of a sudden, we will change the situation. Now, I bet you not get it. Why? Abna, unfortunately, no. No was work free line so. But Chibi said you was work and catch them. Now, let me just talk to you about Nyoma be a major home and probably you better discuss it. All those who are concerned. Until I'm movie friend or papa na say you perceive support to Miss Munyabatre because you paid the better way life after rehab. Life after rehab for Kwaadee. Life after rehab. Trust me, we will still support Kwaadee.
All right. So, Lord Kenya doesn't understand and he suspects Ofie Nipa. And surprisingly, Kwaadee has also played a song like Ofie Nipa. But before we listen to that song, I want us to check what triggered the letter from the lawyer. Lord Kenya took Kwaadee to a rehab center. Look, if you listen to what Kwaadee was saying, you wonder whether this guy is off as people claim. So people, please stay tuned. Hitz 103.9 FM. Get onto our Facebook page, YouTube page, or radio, and get to listen to Kwaadee making some sense. Okay, all right. So you get onto just get onto the page whilst Mekukwe plays the music. Actually, so you can see the video can be played on our page. Yeah, so the video is being played on our page, and the guy was really making sense. Now, this is the Ofie Nipa song. Take time and listen to the lyrics. I said, "Onim onyakwa or yeno."
I swear to you. Love we be piano making. Paupa, every hour makes come here, my dog. Come here, now we need. Come here, Jenny Benny. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, baby. No fear in the one like that. We
All right, so very soon we are getting the audio ready so that you can actually hear Kwaadee making sense when he was with Lord Kenya. So that is why I kind of understand why Lord Kenya is angry. I can't fathom how a family would, instead of saying thank you to somebody who has lent a helping hand to a brother that you have neglected, then you go asking a lawyer to write to him.
Right.
Yeah, I can
It's
understand.
absurd.
Very absurd. And it looks like this guy has already predicted his future. People
through a
say,
song.
no, people have heard, it's alleged that he knows of some secrets that may be worrying him. That is why he sang this song. Yes, there is some. Yeah, so all right, so pretty shortly we'll be listening to Kwaadee. Yes, Kwaadee is ready with the audio, so I mean you can just still go back onto our Facebook page. That is, if you want to just catch the feel. YouTube Hitz 103.9 FM. Mekiko, are you ready with the audio? Now let's listen to Kwaadee. He was speaking sense. People, you would wonder whether this is the guy people say he's going crazy. Take a listen.
What is in us is more than what is in the
Straight.
Yeah, all those you guys
You know?
who said a lot of things that are planted, a lot of things. Remember, this is my Lord Kenya. I'll mention your name. No artist has he ever mentioned his name in his music.
Yeah, come on, you know, Lord Kenya Kaya, Arabona, hard, and Nivea. You know what it means?
That's
Yeah,
what it is.
sound shit.
So remember this. I'm here with my son, my brother from another mother.
Yeah.
Let this guy shut their mouth. God is in control. We love you, but pray for us. One day, the biggest brand ever is going to come to pass. I love this man, man.
Yeah. Me and Kenya. Me and Kenya. You know how it is. My message is, whatever you're hearing about me or here, Reverend Evangelist, Lord Kenya, whatever you're hearing, come on. Make your head straight and get it right, because we're always on the right path and on the right track.
That's what it is.
Nothing's going wrong nowhere, you know? So we straight up. Anywhere, anytime, anyhow. Word about, you know, big love, everybody. That's the whole Ghana, you
So
know how it
what we
is.
have to say to like the black people they're killing them in America?
Come on, you know, look,
You can't
there's
pick
one
those
thing.
people.
There's one thing people don't know, you know? We mix sound.
All right, so that was Kwaadee, just a bit of what he was saying. He even went ahead and gave a message to, I mean, the Africans outside.
Yeah.
I mean, because of the I can't breathe issue.
Yeah.
And Charlie was
It
making.
means it's in touch with.
Yes. So, Kwaadee's family, please, what team be your problem? I'm asking. Somebody is helping your kid or your family member out, and you're angry. How? Anyway, people, Now let's get into another story right here on Hitz 103.9 FM. All right, Bullets, my people. This song, make you play the song small. This song has now become an international song, my people. They are using it for a movie, and I'm sure they've paid millions, plenty dollars. But Bullet say, no. He said 2 people do song, where one person turn back, go give the song, give somebody, my people. And we want you to listen to or see the thriller on YouTube or Facebook. You can also hear it on radio. And after Mekriko is going to play the song so that you can identify with it. Tell guys have gone far. So Bullet, you need to work on this money since it has come to your knowledge there. If you are sure that you are part of the creation of the song, you were not just singing chorus, then you can fight for it. My people, make we listen to the thriller and see it on Facebook and YouTube as well.
Tonight we tackle a very serious issue facing the African American community. Single, successful black women. Labels like strong and independent can be a liability when it comes to finding a husband.
You don't ever think about getting married. Independent women don't need a man to rely on.
I have a new landscaper for you. He's a real hard worker.
Oh my God.
I'm finished for the day.
You can't go home like that. Come take a shower.
¿Estás listo para mí?
Shaba.
Enter your mind. Decide how to make what you will find. It's just something he wants to climb.
Roll down for me, make a roll out in for me. Then I roll my Bugatti. She comes into Nivea. Come on, roll down for me, make a roll out in for me. Then I roll my Bugatti. She comes into Nivea. Oh, you done made them bow low. Your body, yo, everyone down low. Oh, you done made them bow low. Your body, yo. Everyone can know. Shabba. See, girl, the way you dance, they make me wanna throw away.
All right.
They do it Bullet Shaba.
They do them small. Make you see, say, yeah. Who be the rough, who be the smooth? All right, so my people, so Bullet is really not too happy about this, and he believes that somebody close has actually done him in. This is the message that he put out. The message is revealing, and for me, the message is targeting, I don't know whether it be Akanwe, the message, the target, or maybe the executive producer. But Bullet, there's one thing you should know. When there is a song, the person who writes the song is the owner of the song. Please keep that in mind. The person who writes the lyrics is not the person who performs. So if maybe the song was written by the person who gave it out, he has the right to. You are just a performer. So maybe there are copyright issues involved. So we need to get to the bottom of this. Know who wrote what verse, who composed or who arranged what. Then you can get into it. You know, but it's very good that Bullet is bringing this out, because some of these things people cheat.
What if there's an agreement between the parties
already?
Yes.
Before, I mean, so yeah, I get you. So maybe revenue will be split,
right?
And Bullet will get some.
Right.
That would be the only alternative now. All right. So my people, this is what Bullet talk. And I just want to ask to quote him verbatim. 2 people come together to do music, and one party silently sells the music and takes the money without the knowledge of the other. What a wicked world! What is this? So now let's get to Tracy's access. Tracy's access. The quarantine. Yes, she's still quarantined.
But she's in Ghana now.
Yeah, but she's quarantined. And she's not happy at all, my people. She's asking whether they are in prison.
What?
Yes. She's asking whether they are in prison.
She didn't know.
I'm surprised that she now knows. Agree. This is what Tracy said. It's been a week now since we went into quarantine. We've been stuck in the four corners of our room with 2 kids 24/7. We are not allowed to even walk in the yard of the hotel for fresh air or walk around. It doesn't feel healthy mentally and physically. Aren't prisoners even allowed 30 minutes a day out? She's asking. This question is a very legitimate question, but then again too, you know the hazards of the, what do you call it, COVID-19.
Yes.
And when you were out there, you couldn't come to Ghana. Now you are in Ghana too, you are complaining. So they will always complain. Tracy, please, it doesn't matter. You love Sarkodie and your kids. So if you are locked up in a room with them, what is wrong?
What is wrong?
There's nothing wrong.
14 days.
14 days per week.
I'm sure they've done about 4 or 5
days. So Tracy, it be normal. Because when you start asking questions like this, people will ask that, but you, Tracy, you don't know that the thing be airborne way, this, that. But then people will also argue that, beg if you wear face mask and come out. You see. So anyway, it's a very dicey matter, and this one is for the Ghana Health Service. They know the reason why they decide to keep you in an isolated place. 4 walls. Yes. Now, my people, now let's get to this very touching story. Now, there's this lady who is a witch doctor. Now, she's been able to catch another lady. This video is trending, my people. You need to see this video. She's been able to catch another lady, arrest her spiritually for taking the enuonyam of her son or her child. Spiritual arrest. And the woman is confessing actually. Jiwadie. It's like she was on the floor and the woman was even used a knife to cut. She was humiliating the other lady. And you could see that to me, there was power. Because when you see the other lady, she's not somebody who under normal circumstances could overpower the other lady, but you will see that to me. People, let's take a listen to this. Surprise you by something that has happened here in the northern region, Ghana. Yes. All right, take a listen.
Hey! Asa. Ma papa wana kwa shama lake. Why? Media kwa shama lake. Why di mabani ni monya? Ma media papa wana kwa shama lake. Ofa ma ile bra. Joadi. Di mabani. Sabi ni bani monya mbele. Joadi. Kama bani monya mbele. Ni bani monya me wona abafale. Obi firi kurama. Ya fulani. Bami de bani monya mami. Uri meli. Are unyemi. Na are tina abafa me ba. Wankumi are ntino wankumi. Na obaji me usu be kumi ba. Menu umba bichi. Nke sula ho nyama sula. Asule tampi papa. Sula ni jam papa. Sula ho be sula. Tim tete gona. Ngaba ho. Ano ko Sa. Ka bolu so na de fu bi. Aye, nyam ke o chin zo ba tami. Rawa. Me bani ni manyama, ngura be ndola. Sana o. Me bani ni manyama. Fama de mam. Me bani Jowadie. Fama bani manyama. Me je tisha. Enya ko ampira. Obi ha le fira hadi ba. Unyim o yare na ba. Efiri hey. Yay! Ayana na ode. Unyim. Na ayana na ode me bani mo. Otipe. Me bani ni manyama na oji. Me chucha. Kono ko bada. Jawa. Ukume. Aya chance okume. Bani ni manyama. Wosi wankumi. Wo ko kume bani. E bana wo se wo kunu. Me wankumi me na me Okomfour. Na me beba. Okwada usuru wa. Ngura so honya. Ah wo kunu. Ah ka wo kumi me ba no. Me twitwa wo tini mi no. Tina dance ndi. Ono ko ba tam. Me jawa tina nko. O ba ba kumi ba no. Nti me jawa na wo kwa. Aba wo da ma wi chaloko. Kwaadee le mo twitwa. Wan kumi me kura wan kumi. Na me ba na me ko sire ma agama ba. Me ba ko ma na ko don so wa dem. I school dem me ba ko school wa ko ha ni me so me ba kwa pa me school. Question na ma we nyina so ba ba ha. Nna oba dam ne wi eri oba dam ma wi.
Mani mo guase o. Mani mo guase.
Na de na wi. O ka so ba ba ko me ko sia. Anya me ba ko. Nya me da mama o gas. I me das. Me ba ri ngura na ba sen. Na bo da ma wi ba se si do.
Mani mo guase. Mani mo guase o.
No ba ya ba ko si. Ne ya de o ba sha.
Oh, how me kind. Yusufu, me kind. Yusufu, how me kind. Me kind. How to say that?
Maybe I can't say over Kubidia. Can you me ba ma me ma wonu wiase ba ko. Ala de me da. Ala me da. Baba me da. Ola me da. Oba le me da se wate. Spoyi me afiru musu kasiem. Amena mene ya mabose. Me hudi wa ba ya me. Me hudi wa ya me. Ala de. Me hudi me jama yo. Sana mimi ana yekulu no. Ahume mahu. Rade mahu o me da se. Mesu. O mpa me hwe mbo me ba be ma me di na ba bia se ba ko. Jama ta fi bia na me ko sirem.
Neli, wani maguase. Hawa, wani maguase. Sala, wani maguase. Yusufu wani maguase.
Ngula leza ume, efu kabele zala.
Yusufu wani maguase.
Efu kabele. So ninda. La de me da. Mansanu ni wala de aso. La che mi de badi adansi agoji.
All right. So, my people, if you think spirituality is a joke, this is a good example for you to know. Even me, the woman is crazy. She started saying, and
awkward things,
and and the Okomfour was saying, "Erade medawase." Can you imagine? Okomfour saying, "Erade medawase." That means even the Okomfour believes that the supreme being is the one who gives the power to them, the lesser gods. But that is not the issue, my people. People can be wicked. And if you watch the video, you could tell that she was collecting Nibani Enyonyam from the palm of the other lady. So that's why sometimes when people give birth and you want to touch their baby's face, they say, hey, don't touch my baby. Somebody will touch your baby, who won't fail, then wrap the hands around the baby's face. Oh, my people. Oh, people for day God. Look, some of these things happen for us to learn. That is why I actually brought it out, so that we can take a lesson or two from it. Yeah. All right. So 0267300327. 0267300327. That's the human interest story right here on Hitz 103.9 FM. You say waiting on the cruise control. Pretty shortly, Kwaadee Asamoah will be right here to read out your messages. But in the meantime, let me remind you that this program is brought to you by Awake Purified Drinking Water, Franco Trading Enterprise, and the Big Boss Energy Drink. Now, if you are a guy or a lady who cares so much about grooming, you love the way you look, your face, you can admire your smoothness level for a long time, please get the Nivea moisturizing body lotion, because it's definitely going to make your skin glow more. Your skin is going to look smoother and softer like a baby skin, my people. And there is this big promo going on, the Nivea Big Bank promo. and it ends on June 30th. My people, you have only barely about 4 more days to go. So let me just give you the details. 400 ml moisturizing body lotions for men and women, long-lasting roll-on deodorants, as well as the 500 ml Nivea shower gel. Now that's what they are selling. Enjoy up to 15% discount. Up to 15% discount. My people, Nivea product is a product that it be only the rich people they feel afford them, but you today can afford it if you take part in this promotion. So don't leave Nivea alone for the rich people. Everybody can use Nivea, especially with the Nivea Big Bang promo. Now let me tell you the outlets where you can get this promotion ongoing. ShopRite, Mailcom, MaxMart, NS Chemist Shop, and get more body care for less with Nivea. Now you can also enjoy amazing discounts at Daddy Ash, Amab, Fancy, Lil Na, Yesu, Mo Cosmetics, and other leading cosmetic shops in Accra. Remember, the offer lasts till the 30th of June 2020. Nivea Big Bag promo, get more for less. So these are the messages I have for you today. And Kwaadee is coming to read your messages. 0267300327. 0267300327. My name is The Dawn. I'm in the studios with Mercury Queen, Flying in my boy, DJ Fantastic, and of course Kwaadee Asamoah. Yes, my Gizo, Dorinavio. Yes, they will be joining us on air Monday sharp. Yes, today I've told them to keep quiet in the corner. They should sit there and keep quiet. You people should sit in the corner there to Monday before you people come and talk. Mark is going, I'm chopping my post. Yes, when Mark comes back, I go on the boss at your service, boss. All right, Kwaadee, please read the messages.
Okay, so good evening, everyone in Hitz FM Kingdom. The Don sounds very annoying. Yes, I can't stop listening to him.
Oh, please.
Lord Kenya should sit back and observe. He's done his part and God has noticed. Okomfour Kwaadee's family should rethink their decision. Kwaadee's family should stop the hypocrisy and leave their son for the general public to help. The Don, you do all. First time texting from Don Scorer inside Mafe Kumasi Voter region. Greetings to the crew.
Thank you.
You say wait in the Don.
Yeah.
So the family of Kwaadee get money where they move them. I give Asemo.
But they go pay lawyer.
God, okay, so Obidiba Smith inside Tema Community 12. Good day to you, Cruise Control family. I hear say Anas go drop some filler about COVID-19. I beg.
My people, tomorrow we'll go talk about that one. Today, then, because of the
Monday or tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday.
In fact, Monday.
We
won't make it drop that filler first. You see, my people, we don't want any wild goose chase. Kennedy Japan said you dropped the list. We came to make noise. Now nobody's going to take us for a fool again. No. Anas,
but Anas,
drop. No.
He doesn't disappoint.
Yeah. Kennedy Japan said disappoint.
Okay. I beg, tell Mercury where I go pull in music. Jabril from somewhere. Mercury?
SoundCloud, Audio Mac.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm Prince inside Dansoma. The Don.
Hey.
I'm really sad about Okomfour's issue at the moment. Ofie Nipam Pa. And there's Prince inside Dansoma. The Don and the Kokonso crew. I'm really sad about Kwaadee's issue. It's sad that his own family don't know how much of a good impact his songs have been to us. It's true. The Bible said a man's enemy is his own people. Good evening, The Don. Lord Kenya has a point. But for me, he didn't go into details, but rather beating around the bush. For he had to go deep down, so say we go see who is behind Okomfour Kwaadee's problem. Because for me, I am seeing it to be the family issue. So Pastor, please, let us see what we can't see and help him out. Prince Temperature from Kolegon.
I'm suspecting something like that.
Like Kenya knows and he doesn't want to say it.
No, because of course, Charlie, you can't impugn any kind of negativity to any person without any valid evidence. Spiritual evidence is no evidence. So.
Okay, hello my people. You say waiting. The honorable of all honorables, Kennedy Japan faces.
Spiritual evidence don't be evidence.
No.
Well, you don't watch the video we just.
But this one, when she's taken to court, she'll be culpable.
Yeah.
Yes, the Okomfour will be
But the woman confessed. She confessed.
What's to do union?
I say me Jima, I say
yeah, but then again too.
And she was saying that she's been disgraced. You mentioned the people that she was working with,
Yeah,
Isifu and
yes.
Hawa and all those people. So she's giving evidence. The people go and catch Isifu.
The problem is when they come out from the spiritual realm, when they do court.
No, this thing has been. It's on video. That's the evidence.
She say it was under duress. She was being harassed to say it.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, so more messages here and done. I just hope everything goes okay with that NAS thing because I don't know what is going on.
That's making no do me the hard drive go crash.
No, the list is not yet out. Hey, but my people, do you know that Kweku Baku has won a case against Kennedy Japan for defamation? 100,000 Ghana cedis and 30,000 Ghana cedis cost.
Okay, so
Kennedy, would you mind keeping quiet for a while? Because
does it mean that Nigel Gacy is
working? Nigel Gacy too is going on.
He's working.
Nigel Gacy is working.
He's working.
Kennedy, please go and apologize to Nigel Gacy so that he can leave you alone spiritually. Because since he said it, now things are just all of a sudden your family is against everything is.
What is against you?
Only Obinim can solve this.
Only Obinim can solve it. Because one person has locked the gates there. So right now go and beg Obinim to open the back door for you to come out. Because Nigeria has blocked the main gate. Kennedy, you are stuck in between the two. Hey, go and apologize.
Hello, my people. USEYWETIN. Yeah. The honorable of all honorables, Kennedy Japan faced the defamation suit in court. A lawmaker who behaves like he created himself. A lawmaker who is hardly seen in parliament discussing national issues bothering Ghana but being paid taxpayers' money in Ghana. I'm Tizo. This coming from Tizo, not me.
Tizo, Tizo, this is the first time I'm sure. Hey, Tizo.
The Don, I actually agree with what you said. The family have to thank Lord Kenya instead of reporting him. What an ungrateful act. Only in curse inside ability. Good evening, Commander Mercury Kweko Konsa Don and Queen of the Palace. I have never believed what is happening to Kwaadee is caused by drugs. If it was because of drugs, then he would have been well by now. There's something more behind this issue than drugs. Sometimes I'm tempted to suspect it's from the family. Kwaadee till now can sing from A to Z of his old songs, so I still don't get it with all the stories about him. Ghana quarantine, dear, is semi-prison. The Don.
Yeah. You
are not there, so you say it's normal. At least they should be allowed around the compound for some fresh air. Lipo. Kwaadee had this Instagram live with Manifest when they got to Ghana, and he showed a bit of where he was staying. It was a big place. It was a big, like the hall was very big. So you guys can walk around.
Hotel hall.
Yeah, it was very big.
So we're in a hotel, the hall be bedroom now. Or
I don't know where he was sitting exactly, but it was big.
You are confusing me.
No, it was like it was not like a normal hotel. When you go to a hotel, it was like a big place.
Kadu, you are saying something else.
I'm not saying something else.
Okay.
Yeah, you are understanding something else. So I'm just saying, Tracy, we just want you guys to be okay. So yeah.
Did they show the pillowcase there?
Pillowcase for what?
You know, every hotel, them are branding day everywhere. Yeah.
Oh no. It wasn't a bedroom though.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bedroom.
So why is she complaining? You are in a hall. Hey. You see, there's something still.
She misses their house.
No,
I think
so. Tracy, you must probe this matter.
Okay, so that's all we have for the messages.
All right.
That's all we have for the messages.
All right, so thank you very much for listening to the show. On Monday, definitely, we are going to be around to make sure that you're happy as usual. This has been USEYWETIN on the Cruise Control. My name is The Dawn. And I would like to thank Awake Purified Drinking Water for supporting us. Please buy Awake in large quantities. Drink water. Water is life. Water is definitely going to give you a very strong immune system to fight against COVID-19. Apart from the exercise you do and the vitamin C's and zinc tablets you take, water is very important. And I would recommend Awake Purified Drinking Water for your consumption. And also the Big Boss energy drink is also very useful for those of you who run out of energy so very quickly. Some people are like that. As soon as the breakfast left the body, where lunch no come, no, they start getting weak. Please, if there's no food around, just get a bottle of Big Boss. The taurine is going to keep your body and mind active for you to meet your targets and still maintain your physique very trim without eating too much. My people, Big Boss has its advantages and disadvantages. Now, the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. The disadvantages are just 3. If you are a pregnant woman, do not drink. If you are a lactating mother, please do not drink. If you are sensitive to caffeine, do not drink. If you are below 18 years, do not drink. That's all, my people. So the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. So my people, let's all shop and buy the Big Boss energy drink and